Today, I want to talk to you about how you talk, specifically how you talk every day. Because here's the thing, whether you're aware of it or not, you have a distinct communication style. Your friends know it. It's the way you talk to them on the phone. And if your family has ever listened to a news anchor or a talk show host and said, that sounds like something you would say, then guess what? They're aware of your communication style as well. But I'm going to venture a guess that more often than not in a professional setting, you start to falter a bit in how you communicate. You feel like you have to assume a professional, more serious tone because after all, you are a professional and you do want to be taken seriously. But did you know that if you overdo this serious professional, you could actually be giving off a vibe that is less impactful, less relatable, and less likable than your true unvarnished self? Think for a minute about a piece of beautiful antique wooden furniture that's been restored to its original luster after layers and layers of goopy paint have been sanded away. This is exactly the mental image I want you to imagine as we talk about how you can strip away those goopy, serious professional layers and reveal your true glossy self. So let's first explore why we tend to speak differently in a professional setting. Most of the time, we adopt jargon or high-sounding language because we want to be viewed as legitimate. And that's completely normal because as human beings, we all want to be viewed as important or worthy and that we're taking our job seriously. And of course, we never want to go to the other extreme of being irreverent or overly casual while at work. So sometimes we overcompensate and take an overly serious tone that's just not really us. And as people, we love authenticity. And when we can sense it's lacking, it's not a good thing. So in today's video, I want to give you a great suggestion on how you can pinpoint your unique communication style and uncover your authentic voice. Here's how to do it. Starting today, pay extra special attention to the way you talk. You can do this by writing down the phrases you say or observations you make that are unique to you and reflective of your personality. I'll give you an example of this. Years ago, a friend of mine was commenting on how a mutual friend of ours had been really busy lately and was just running a super busy schedule. She raised her eyebrows and said, "She's doing too much." And I laughed because in her own authentic voice, my friend said a lot about our friend's hectic life with just a few words. Whereas another person might have said, "Seems like she's super busy lately," or "I'm not sure where she finds the time to sleep." My friend's comment was right in stride with who she is and revealed a lot. That she's direct, honest, and funny. To understand your own voice, write down the phrases you say. Create a note on your phone where you keep track of your exact words. You could also record yourself talking to friends, as long as they're okay with it, and play those conversations back later to really get familiar with how you sound. Now, I highly suggest recording yourself when you're with your squad or your close friends because it's very likely that with them, you're relaxed and candid and therefore instinctively using your natural voice. As you speak, pay attention to how people around you respond. Are they laughing, agreeing, or relating to a statement you've made? If so, this is a great indication that you're using your natural voice. Sometimes people around you will make it really easy by saying, "I like the way you said that," or "I've never heard it put that way before." Those are pretty much direct assurances that your voice is coming across well. So now you've got all these voice notes plus a list of phrases or expressions that are unique to you. And I know you're probably thinking, okay, cool. So I have a bunch of slang that I use when I talk to my friends. How am I supposed to apply this when I talk to my boss? Remember, people love authenticity and we can sense imitation a mile away. This personal data that you've collected is going to serve you well and put you on track to talk like the real you. In my next video, I'll show you exactly how you can put these notes to work.